My name's Patrolman Kevin O'Connor from the Narragansett Police Department. I've been a patrol officer for 6 years here. I was on my regular patrol. Call came in as a 911 call, and there wasn't much info other than that there was a male in the water. This day the waves weren't too big, so I ended up being the first officer on scene. It was a nice warm day in May, and there was a lot of people on the rocks, and there's a path that leads down to the rocks, and I was directed to the area which was where he entered the water, and he was kind of floating out. He may have been 75 yards out, but it was believed that he was there by himself, and he slipped and may have hit his head when he went into the water. I did grab all our patrol bags. We have life vests in them, a bag. It's a water rescue bag with a life vest and some rope and a couple other things, a device that you can throw for short distances. At that point, my sergeant was coming down as my second backup officer, and I took my life vest out and my rope and just took my belt off and my vest and was preparing to go in the water to try to retrieve him. And they pulled me back to a safe location, but because the rocks are pretty dangerous with the waves and the rocks, that there was a boat coming from our Narragansett Fire Department that deployed, and they were on their way, so I just kept his head out of the water and tried to do some chest compressions and see if I could revive him. And the boat came and we continued CPR. The fire department took over when we got on at the dock and brought him to the hospital. In the past, when I was finishing up high school and entering college, I lifeguarded, and I received training through the Red Cross as a ocean lifeguard. We also received CPR training through the Red Cross on a yearly basis. When I heard I was going to receive this award, I was shocked, and I was very humbled by the news, because it was definitely a team effort. With our department, all the officers that I work with are all would have done the same thing if they were first on scene, and same with our fire department. So I was very humbled to be the one receiving the award.